are talking about Pastor Chris Okafor.
Okay.
Yes.
What happened between you and him? I don't want you mentioning his name too much on the channel. Now we know who you are talking about. Just be using him or is.
Okay.
So that because they are, you understand. So can we know what happened between you and him?
Okay. This is somebody that I was just on my own. Truthfully speaking, I wasn't even interested at all. Never looking at the side. One day I was in church. There was a service going on. And of course I'm a choir member.
Are you the Ebere they are talking about that he said is in choir?
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay. Okay. Go ahead.
I was just on my own on the choir stand. The next thing I saw was he called me out.
Okay.
And he was giving me prophecy of my mom. Openly. That my mom, there's a sickness coming to my mom, blah, blah,
in
blah,
the
blah,
church?
blah. Yes.
Do you know, is the video online?
I can't remember the exact date exactly because the truth is, I didn't keep record. I didn't see him on this light, so I wasn't keeping any kind of thing that I didn't know he's going to be this.
Which year was this? Which year was this?
That's a very long time more. If not 2014 or 2013.
2014.
Within 2014, 2013.
Okay.
It was a program.
So what happened?
Before they demolished the first structure of the church and expand it. There was a way it was before back then.
Okay.
I was just there.
Don't look at comment section. Don't bother yourself with comments. Just go on.
I'm not bothered. Anybody that wants to judge me should judge me. I
don't
care.
What there is a way I deal with such people here. So don't look at comments. Just continue with your story. If you make any crazy comments, I will block you. You know me. Go ahead.
I was just among my choir mates. The next thing he called me out that he was giving me a prophecy and all that. Because my mind was open, so I didn't see it as anything wrong. I was claiming, after all, my pastor is prophesying about my mom. With open hands, I was receiving it. Then he removed the microphone and whispered to my ear. He said, what is it that is going on in my mind? What am I thinking about him? What is it I'm thinking about him? I said, thinking. Before I could say anything, he said, meet Pastor Sylvester. Let him bring you to my office. That day, after the service, I went to meet the said Pastor Sylvester, which is the resident pastor. And after I met him, I said, Papa asked me to tell you to bring me to his office.
I'm listening to you, please.
He said I should ask you to bring me to his office. He was like, okay. One day, that very day, he gave me an envelope. He gave me a little token. I said I should take. I went home. Said I should go. That he would talk to me. I went home. Now, we didn't have any conversation, of which I'm still wondering what the money was for. I went home. Said I should go. Because he didn't say anything specifically. He didn't say, go buy this, nothing. Okay, I felt
I'm recording
from my father, my pastor. All right, no problem. I kept quiet. One night, that was 2015, December 25. I was cooking.
December 2015.
2015. 25th of Christmas, 2015.
Okay.
That was when he called me. No, he asked, there was a man I was supposed to marry then in church. But somehow, the relationship did not work. His name then was Bashuri Bano. But he's changed the name. I don't know, because he's not a pastor. He's now called David. He's now called David Igbano. He's now called David Ibano. So please, I have to attend. I'm attending to my child because I'm going to move in around the little. So I was there. The guy called me. By then our relationship had broken up. The guy called me that where am I? I said I'm at home. He said the daddy called him to ask me where I am. I said, okay, I'm at home. So what is the problem? He said I should find my way to church right now. I said, hope all is well. I was shivering, I was wondering because I don't think I did anything wrong that will warrant that summoning. And it was late in the night. This thing I'm talking to you about was around 8-9 in the night. So I dressed up and I was going to church because it was like I should go on time. That the resident pastor is there waiting for me. That Papa wants to see me. Those were his words. If he can be truthful to himself, Pastor David, if you can remember, unless you don't want to talk about it. So when I got there, I met the resident pastor, Pastor Sylvester. He was already there waiting. I said, I don't know. Barrister called me. He said that Papa asked him to ask me to come to church to come and meet you. So what is it all about? And he said I should get into the car, that we are going to his house. I was still wondering, what happened? What happened? He was like, I should calm down. So on getting to the place, he was not around. I sat outside, somewhere close to where he used to park.
Jederzeit günstig einkaufen mit dem Original Aldi-Preis. Antipasti für nur 1,49 €.
His car, close to the gate. There's this chair he kept outside there. That was where I sat down. Me and Pastor Sylvester, we were waiting. So we waited because it's festive season and he was getting a series of calls. So he was like, he needs to go. That I will wait. I said, okay, fine, no problem. That was how I waited. And he came in. Like he said, I should not call him. So he came in wearing this guinea material.
That's Pastor Chris.
Exactly. Wearing this guinea material, so this like a senator. All this, I don't know if you know guinea material, those glowing kind of material, but lemon color. And he drove in and said I should come in. I followed him. So on getting inside, I knelt down. I'm still oblivious of the reason why I'm called. I have no idea. I don't know what is going on. I knelt down, obviously, in front of my pastor now. And he was like, what do I do? I said, I walk. He said, who do I live with? I said, I stay with my elder brother. He was like, okay. That he saw me, he saw that I'm in a relationship with somebody, and the person is an occultic man. That the person is an occultic man, that he wants me to leave that person. And this person in question, excuse me, I was working with this person as a then, Mr. Wale. Yes. Mr. Wale was my boss then. He wasn't just my boss. He was seeing me through school. He registered me through school. So he came and was like, I should leave that man. I should stop working with him. That the man is occultic. Blah, 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 blah. And they asked me how many people I've dated in church. I said, you know about me and Pastor David, then Barrister Bashiri Bano, now Pastor David. You know about our relationship that didn't work. It was like, is that...
Wọ́n ti wọlé o, àwọn wèrè. Wọ́n ti dé.
My people, una dey here. Pastor Chris, hey, baby mama, don't come out. All of now where they go all these churches, all the churches for Nigeria, especially the ladies, way pastor, they hire now to say now soon be mommy Gio. If you need anything
into his room
before you go come.
and brought 50,000. and 2 red apples and give to me. I was like, what is this for? He said he likes me, that he wants us to start dating. And I asked, but you're married. So where is Mama?
Was he married at this point?
Yes. But I didn't know they were having issues.
Okay, was
This is
having a
ugly.
problem with the wife?
I had no idea they were even having issues because what is my business? You know, concern me. I was just a member. A young girl.
Don't forget to click a like as you join us. Please.
I was just a member attending church service. Just a girl. I was like, where is your wife?
How old were you at this time? Sorry to cut you short. How old were you?
22. But my calculation, I was 22 then.
Then. Okay, go ahead.
So, he was not like, okay, that he wants us to date. I asked him, where is your wife? He said I should forget about it. I said, I don't understand. How do you mean forget about it? Where is Mama? He said we should forget it. No, 50,000 naira, not 50,000
naira.
50,000 naira. 1,000, 50,000
50,000 naira. As at then.
As at then.
That's a lot of money then.
2 cold apples. 2 cold apples.
Okay. Did he ask you to eat the apple right there and then or what?
No.
He just gave it to you and the money.
The whole house was empty. He said they've traveled for Christmas, that he will be joining them for after 31st night. Because I asked, where is everywhere empty? Where is everybody? Where is Mama and all that? So he said they've traveled. So that's why the whole house is empty. It's just the only one at home that very day. I was like, okay. So I asked him, what of Mama? I said they're no longer together. That I should not forget to leave that work where I work. I said, okay, fine, no problem. I've heard. I got back home, I told my other brother, but he's late now. So he's not alive here now to confirm this. So I told him, see my audio with this man, see where I went to. I'm still wondering. So I had friends then. I had 3 friends then. Blessing. I don't know if it's okay for me to call their names.
Yeah, in the church.
Yes.
Go ahead, you have to call their names. Yeah.
Blessing.
Blessing what? If you know their surname.
Blessing.
Please share the video. No, I please share the video.
It's okay if you can't remember.
No, share. Maybe people they learn. No.
Because of that, because you don't
Amarachi.
you down. Amarachi.
Amarachi is in Lagos.
Okay.
Amarachi is here in Lagos, and she can come out to stand and confirm this thing. So when I got there, they were my 3 friends. I called them. I said, see what is going on. I don't know why. I don't know what this man is looking for. He's asking for a relationship from me. He said he wants us to be in a relationship. They were laughing at me.
Nikki,
I
good
said,
morning.
I'm surprised. So we're just visiting as friends. I kept on explaining my audio with him. Then one day he invited me again. I can't remember that particular date, and that was the first day we made out. That day his PA was around, Pastor Tony was around. Now I got there, Pastor Tony was downstairs, he took me upstairs. And that was the first day he made love to me in his house. That was how relationship started. That was how relationship started.
Where is his house? For clarity. Where was this house?
Magodo.
Okay.
Yes. I'm only estate in Magodo.
So this same Tony is involved in this case too. That same Tony the wife mentioned.
Yes.
It is still the same Tony he called out today.
No,
when he was that's still that same Tony.
Exactly.
He's the guy. Okay, go ahead.
Now, unknown to me that this was just him trying to satisfy himself. There was nothing else involved in it. Because when that relationship of mine failed with Pastor David, he never called me as my pastor. He never called me and called the young man and said what really happened. Rather, he listened to that young man's part. Because why? That young man, Pastor David, now then Bashir Ubano, they are the owners of the land.
No, that's his name. That was his name before.
That was his name then, before he gave him a baptismal name.
Repeat the name again for us, please.
He was called then Bashiru Igbano.
Bashiru Igbano.
Barrister Bashiru Igbano.
Is he a lawyer?
Yes, he's a lawyer.
Okay.
Then,
okay.
Obviously, judge and bail lawyer because you know using lawyer take do anything. Whether you don't even take and fry akara, nobody know.
Continue your story.
Yeah. So then the land where his house is right now is those people that owns the land. So he favored this Bashiru Igbano and never called me to listen to my own part of the story. He never called me to listen to my own part of the story. Okay. What happened? He just took the guy's side and started castigating me as even though he's my pastor and also a supposed boyfriend, a supposed man friend.
Okay.
Now he could go back home and go talk to his siblings that there's nothing he wants to do with me. In fact, I learned about this few days back because me, I was all blinded and loving and thinking I was in a relationship. It made me quit my job. I had to quit my job from that place. Cajoled me to quit that job that was going to pay me salary. Now I stopped that work because the person that I was working for was actually sending me through school, was seeing me through school. He was seeing me through school, and I was like, okay, what will happen to my studies? I kept on hammering about my studies. I kept on talking about it. That was when I said, okay, that he has noticed that I keep talking about my studies, that he will help me out. Okay. So I felt okay, no problem, and I left. Then the relationship continued until I took him.
Which year was this that you took him?
It should be around 2016 or 2017.
That was the first pregnancy?
My very first pregnancy.
For him?
I took him, yes.
Okay.
He was not around, he wasn't in Lagos. He was traveling then to Oshu State. I did a pregnancy test and I called him. I said, I'm pregnant. He was like, oh, okay, no problem. No problem, you have it, no problem. I'm going to have it. Only for him to call me back 2 days later. You know, I don't know, you're pressuring me a lot about it, you're tense. I think we should abort it. I was like, abort this pregnancy. He said, yes, you know, I love you, you know, this one, that one, and we are good.
Krypto scheint in letzter Zeit unberechenbar zu sein. Die Preise können stark schwanken nach oben und unten, aber du musst nicht versuchen, die Höchst- und Tiefstände zu erwarten. Mit Sparplänen.
I understand. I'm a woman, I understand. What we do for love?
With me. Only Amarachi was with me. Now, this Amarachi was in my house. Amarachi was in my house. I didn't even let Amarachi know what was going on. The only thing that made Amarachi find out was that abortion was leading to complication. I was bleeding and vomiting at the same time. The day I had one of the experiences in her front, I stood up, everywhere was filled up with blood. And I vomited. That was when she asked me, Sister, what happened? I had to explain my ordeal to her because it was becoming tense. And I was feeling pain. I was in serious pain.
I'm listening.
And I told Amarachi, I said, this is what happened. Amarachi said, Sister, you mean Papa said you should abort pregnancy? I said, yes. He said, okay. That was the day Amarachi stopped coming to that church.
Good girl.
Stopped coming. Good. She stopped coming. She said, I cannot be coming to a church where my pastor is telling my friend
to remove
to abort.
Use remove
belle.
Remove belle.
Okay. To remove belle. To remove belle. That she cannot be coming to that kind of place and be looking at him with that kind of mindset. And when she didn't tell me why she stopped, it was later when she now confided me that this is the reason why she's no longer coming. I said, okay, fine. Me now, a blinded and manipulated and hypnotized girlfriend, because you know normal.
at all. I still continued. You talked to me, you supported me, everything. We continued again, and then the second pregnancy entered. Now I took in for the second one. I think that is 2019. Then I've moved to Magboro. 2019, before COVID. Before the COVID, I took in again for the second one. That particular one, after doing it, because he insisted I should do abortion again for the second time. I was like, this thing you're asking me to do is risky. Even the person that did that, the person will help me remove the belly. That woman knows my case with him. Because I had to open up to the woman. The woman said, but you're beautiful. How can you be doing this? Why are you doing this? What is the person saying? Because whenever I go to do it, out of emotions, she will be like, but let's leave it now. Since you're crying so much, let's leave it. I said, I cannot, because it's going to affect who is involved. If they find that it's going to affect him, let's just do it.
You were still protecting him in the process.
I had to open up to the woman. I said, this is who is involved. That woman stays in Magbo. No, she stays in Dero.
And she knows him?
Of course.
Okay. So only God knows how many women you don't come out for. Continue, my sister.
No. He was like, let's leave this one. I said no. Because he doesn't want it. So I don't want it to look like I am forcing pregnancy on him. The woman said, okay, no problem. Yeah. And that was how that one was done. Now, in that pain, he invited me over and wanted to sleep with me in that pain. He was not ready to sleep with me. All of a sudden, he stopped. He wanted to force your way in, and you stopped. Why did you stop? He said he doesn't know. Somehow he just decided to stop. I said, okay, fine. But the truth about it, like, if you had done it, maybe I wouldn't have survived, because as I'm talking to you here, I am bleeding.
Oh yeah, bye. You don't look for something failed. Bye. I'm muting you for the next 24 hours. Sorry. If you make any judgmental something on this case, I'm turning you out. Bye. Continue. You think I'm joking with you guys? Continue, John. Be comfortable to speak your. They will come and speak rubbish so that you can keep quiet and feel ashamed. Don't feel ashamed.
I'm not even ashamed to say it. He wanted to make out with me, Daddy, but I was in so much pain. I kept on saying no. That you shouldn't do it. I'm in pain. Then he stopped. I asked why he stopped. He said he just wanted to stop. I said, because the pain of the one that I did, I am still feeling pain. If you do anything, I might pass out here. I'm not okay. I managed myself that night, and I went home the next morning. This thing kept on going and going and going. If you ask him now, he will tell you, I didn't talk about support. He will keep on and be saying it. You want to see you. I am paying the. Network.
Hey, please call his name. Continue to call his name if you have to call his name at this stage. Call his name.
I've paid for it with my pain, with my blood, with the things that I did. And I'm not proud of it. Someone said, why did we have to post abortion on the screen? Internet doesn't forget. But the truth is, this man damaged me. He also promised to marry me.
He promised you marriage.
In all this abortion process, he also promised to marry me. That is the hope he's giving to me to continue doing all these things. Don't worry, we'll have more children. I'm here for you. I am this, I am that. I said, okay, fine. No problem. Who go know would pass if not my pastor? I started follow my mom. And all these things I'm doing, my parent doesn't know, my sisters doesn't know, none of them knew because I was trying to protect the man of God. Yes, because I felt, okay, this is love. After they said they love me, I didn't know I wasn't even the only person in the picture.
So all this while, I think all this while, Doris should have been in the picture by then. Do you at any point know Doris?
I don't even know her. I only saw her once in church.
Okay, you saw her in church. Where was she sitting in the church?
She was sitting in front.
In the front row.
Where they used to keep the executive people in front. I saw her. Of course, I know how to act it. So
all the while that all this were going on, were you still part of the choir?
Exactly.
You were still in choir while this is going on.
Even when I had my child, I was still in choir.
Yeah. Hold on. When you had the child, you got pregnant with this baby. Hello?
I can hear you.
I said when you got pregnant with the baby, are you telling me you were still going to the church and as a choir?
Choir member.
Bleibt verbunden.
All those girls who they choir for church, all of them are pastor meat, now them pastor food. Network.
That nobody should know.
That my family members should not even know. I said, how is that possible? It's not possible for my family not to know. He said, there are enemies everywhere. Your family can be, you know the story of Joseph, how his siblings sold him out, this one, that one. I was like, no, these are my siblings, these are my parents. I can't do this without them knowing. It's not possible. I still need to let them know. If it's for them to protect you, they will protect you and keep it discreet. That's not the problem. Instead of going to marry me, that's going to marry a white woman. A white woman that is going to flaunt in front.
Yeah. A white woman will go put for front, then she will be second wife for back.
No problem. I've heard you. I'm not white woman. You've not shown me the white woman. There could be a change of heart.
So I want to repeat my question to you. While you were pregnant,
okay,
you were going to church. You were still going to church as a choir member.
Exactly.
People commenting, please be very careful with your comments. They can use that against you too. Be very careful with your comments. Don't say Chris is this, Chris is Joe, so that we can have a smooth show. Now you were going to the church with your pregnancy, right? Yes. So when you were going to the church with the pregnancy, were people not asking you questions? Who is your husband? Were people not questioning why somebody that was not married and pregnant is in the choir?
Okay. Now let me fast forward to the pregnancy time. Before even the pregnancy, I had an accommodation issue, and he was like, I should go get a place. I couldn't get anyone decent. Then he said there is a property in Unilag, in Senate Crescent, Unilag, that I should move in there. I said, okay, fine.
He paid for the place.
He gave me 1.5 million naira to give to Barrister Obani. That is his lawyer.
Tony.
That should give to Barrister Obani, yes.
Okay.
I should give him 1.5 million. And I should scrap out other things. So he gave me that money in order to not make the man know that we have an affair. Like there's something going on between the two of us.
So that particular man doesn't know what was going on between you.
Barrister Obani doesn't know. So he felt I was just a tenant that he wants to bring into the house.
This one's serious too.
So he gave me the money to go and pay into the man's account. Now there was this particular one, I think it's agent fee, yes. Agent fee of 150,000 naira. I couldn't pay it. I said you should go and meet him to give him the money. He now sent the agent back to me. I said, you're sending the agent back to me. I can't give agents this money. Sought the agent or sought Barrister Obani, which was the supposed agent to use then to get the place. But that is Barrister Obani, that is his lawyer. So I got
okay, not Tony. Not Tony.
No, not Tony.
It's
Barrister Obani.
Barrister Obani.
Lawyer. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That was when I moved to that place. That agency money that I didn't give to him made that one started fighting me. That's Barrister Obani. He started fighting me that I should pay him his money, blah blah. I should give him his money and all that. I kept quiet. I didn't say anything to him again. I just told him go meet him and he will pay you. So I don't know how they sorted that one out. That thing fueled hatred from that man. So I started living there. But before then,
one question.
The year I moved in, okay.
That apple that you were given in the beginning, did you eat those apples? Okay, go on. You ate the 2 apples.
Yes, I ate it, Dad.
Okay, go on.
The same day they gave it to me, yes, I ate it.
Okay.
Now, before I moved to that place, he said, because obviously, as a boyfriend now, I have been aborting. What is the way forward? You said you want to marry. When do you want to start this marriage process?
At this point, how many belle you don't come out?
I don't come out 4.
4 belle.
4 already.
So okay, so the 5th one. Okay, go ahead.
Now he was like, the marriage thing is going to happen December 2022. No, 2021. Ending of December 2021. So I told my family, I said, finally, the person we've been waiting for has finally decided to come and do the right thing. This one, that one. So we kept on planning it on a low, like he said. Only my family knowing. All of a sudden, he started bringing up issues. Bringing up one excuses or the other. And that was how he cancelled plan. Then I had altercation with one lady in the church, which is also his girlfriend.
In the church?
Amaka. Yes.
Amaka.
Yes.
What happened between him and Amaka?
They were dating, but he will tell you she's a very dirty girl. She's fat. She cannot do anything with Amaka. She's fat. If she wants to have something to do with a woman, she will go for somebody that is more sophisticated and more beautiful.
Was that the Amaka? I think Doris mentioned something similar.
Exactly. Yes.
The same Amaka?
It was the same Amaka. Same thing he told her was the same thing he told me about the lady.
Okay.
Now, on that was when they want to do 12 days of his glory.
Which one is 12 days of his glory?
Yes. Then they finished one side of the church, like they changed the whole church building, they changed the construction. They wanted to do Knock My Head, Not My Blood, then stroke 12 days of his glory. Now, during Knock My Head, Not My Blood, me and this lady had an altercation. Knock My Head, Not My Blood happens in September. Now we were in church. Normally the girl already hit. With him, we are seeing each other. Serious, nothing I do pleases him. Nothing whatsoever pleases Amaka. If I wear clothes, she will say the clothes you're wearing is too tight. Your bum bum is showing. Please don't sit in front. You're seducing the man of God.
Is she a minister?
And I'm like, Ma?
Is she a minister? One of the senior ministers?
She used to sing.
She's a choir member too.
She's a choir member.
Okay.
She's a choir member. So she was actually frustrating me in that choir stand. Nothing I do goes well with her. She's not comfortable. So on this particular day, what caused the argument? I'm sorry for the noise, it's my child. what caused the argument was I sat down in a particular place before she came. So she wanted me to stand up. I said, why? Why would I stand up? I've been here. Already there. I didn't know she was going to lay ambush for me outside. After the service, she went and called her to fight me outside. After on my way going, I was walking home with my sister, my niece, and my nephew, and somebody just came out and said, "What happened between you and Amaka?" I said, "Me and Amaka." Before I could talk Jack, this girl punched me. And when I took it to his office, he was like, "Oh, Amaka punched him. How would she do that? Why would she do this? This one, that one." He was taking my side. But when it now comes to the day they want to judge the matter with the top people in the church, he changed because Amaka was seated. Amaka did whatever she did, and went home. I went to his office. I said I must see him. I know it's difficult to see him, but I must see him. However you guys are going to do it, I must see him. He needs to see this. I refused to go home that way. I had to go back to his office to see him. And when I go back home, he sent me a message. Somebody sent to him, because she's your girlfriend, I know you're going to take her side now. She's feeling too big and all that. After reading it, he deleted it. I said, "Who sent you this message?" That was when I knew that something was going to happen. So the day they called for the meeting,
Zu früh.
This pastor, now really ragamuffin. This one pass ragamuffin.
Bäumchen raus, Schnäppchen rein. Nun
Just when they use guests, they play for church.
Schlussverkauf bei deinem Ikea.
Kinder fahren und gehen jeden Tag zur Schule und wir müssen uns darauf verlassen, dass sie sicher ankommen. Wir müssen aber mit Kindern über...
he changed his whole speech. He wanted to use a past issue against me, which I stood there and I told him, I said, "This is not why we are here. Someone attacked me. I can't stand here and be discussing something that happened years back. So from this kind of meeting, it's not possible. Let's talk about what is going on."
At this point, were you pregnant then?
No, I wasn't. This is when we were suspended. I and Amaka was suspended. Some church people was like, "Whoa, you made them suspend Amaka. You made them do this. You made them do that." That wasn't even my own. I didn't know all those things were just planned for him to pull out from the first marriage arrangement.
Okay.
Maybe now even tell Amaka may go beat yourself.
Now use it as excuse.
I said, if you cancel this plan, consider this relationship over. Okay, because as a boyfriend, I would come and talk to him. If I step out and somebody talks to me, I will come and gist him out, trying to relate to your man now. This is what happened outside today. So those things get him jealous. So it was not like he wants us to have a year without letting go and think about it if he's really sure that's what he wants. Ending of 2021 to 2022.
Okay.
So now we are in a 1 year ultimatum, and I said, okay, I wasn't going to have anything to do with him.
Okay.
Sexually.
And you were not pregnant at this point?
I wasn't pregnant by then.
Okay.
At all, and I wasn't.
Okay.
Don't forget, I've done 4.
4, yes, I understand. Yes.
Yes. Now I said I wasn't going to do anything again with him sexually until he's ready to do what is right. If he truly wants it, then let him come out and do what he wants to do.
Which makes sense if he's truly serious and real.
He's truly serious with me.
Then
that year passed. Since the marriage didn't hold, I've already moved into the apartment in Unilab. So around 2022 April, March, April, his friend Tonyoko.
That same Tony.
Before I mentioned Tonyoko, he asked me to go to Tonyoko's office to go and meet him. I should go, that he has told him about me, that I should go visit him. On getting there, that one looked at me, was like, is this you that is my friend is talking about? Like I am not fit to be his friend's girlfriend. Then back then when he said I should go, not in this 2022. But I did take that thing serious. I did take it serious. But I didn't know that man naturally hated me. Naturally. Now it was in 2022 March, April. Because I wasn't coming close for sex. I wasn't going close to him. And I wasn't talking about relationship with him anymore. I was even ready to say, okay, if that 1 year comes to an end, nothing again, and I will move on. Maybe he saw that I'm about to lose her from his grip. That was when they now brought the issue of marriage again. And that thing we didn't do December last year. Oh yeah, let us do it now. I said, which thing? They said the marriage. I said, okay, no problem. They said there's no time to waste. No need to waste time again. I said, okay, how do you want us to do it? He said I should go get my marital, how I should ask questions, how it's being done. Yes. I said, okay, fine. I'm going to go and ask. I called my siblings, my elderly ones, I asked them. My dad was this. He said he's going to do some traditional rites about my dad and blah, 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 and all that. Long and short, introduction happened, and we collected lists. I took the picture of the list and they sent to me, which I sent to you. If you check our chat, it is there on the phone.
Oh, you sent something
conversation.
To me?
By them. No, not to you.
Okay.
With him. The conversation I had with him.
Pastor,
because when this whole thing started.
Commissioner, police. Police was involved.
No.
You said commissioner.
No. I said he collected lists.
Okay.
I collected lists and I forwarded it to him. They sent me the picture and I forwarded it to him for him to see.
Okay.
Started arguing. This is too much. This is this one. This is that one. I was like, okay, even if it is much, let me go to my family and ask them, how else is it being done? A lot of arguments ensued over that marital buhara case. He was now talking that the bill they gave him is too much, is this one, is that one. I put my mom on a call. I had to call my mom. I said, Mom, this person, but my mom is late now. I said, this my man that said he wants to marry me. He said, this list you people gave is much. Please, how did you people do it and all that? My siblings, I asked. They said that is the normal list they normally used to marry. That normally, it's not a must that a man will finish everything at once. It's his wife, his marriage is a lifetime relationship. It's a lifetime relationship. So whatever he has, he should bring. He not told me he has 200,000.
200,000. At this point,
is it for Gary? Is it for Gary?
How big was the church there?
Very big. I said they don't do it. They don't.
200,000 you get for marriage.
They don't do church. They just did expansion. I said 200,000 only. He said yes. We argued over this thing. His friend said it's 200,000 they have. I said 200,000 for which one? He said because they sent money for introduction. I said that is introduction that you sent money. You sent money for introduction. That's a different thing entirely. You know, you are an Igbo person. You are an Igbo person. So why would you be saying 200,000 to do what? We argued over this thing. We argued it. That was how he caused that thing. Because of that introduction he did, he now came to them.
We are listening. What I want to worry, I want to them. Can you hear me?
He came to the house and we made
go ahead.
I can hear you, I can hear you. This child, I didn't even know I was pregnant. I didn't know. the whole marriage thing. I fainted. It was my neighbors that came and helped me, took me to. In this video, they will remember. Mr. Ifeanyi rushed in because I was alone in that house, in that flat. Mr. Ifeanyi, I was early, like my early pregnancy stage. So the thing affected
you were
me.
pregnant
then? I fainted.
With this baby?
Yes. After the introduction, he came to the house.
Oh.
Yes, he came to the house. When he came to the house, he said he wants to make out. I said, but I've not. He said, no. Now why would I refuse him for making out with me? Is he not my husband?
Said, any woman will fall for that.
For someone that has done introduction, okay, we are proceeding with marriage. And what have I been looking for? Okay, no problem.
Yes.
So that was how we had sex that produced this child.
Oh.
Because the argument of the paying of dowry was still going on. The argument of dowry payments was still going on. It was from 200, he said it's going to be 500. I said, this thing is not even going to go. Remember, you're not even going to be around. This is virtual. The introduction was done virtually. And you acknowledge that they should drink, that you are the husband. You're from Anambra State. And you told them where you're coming from. You said they should go ahead and drink. So 500,000 naira, I think it's just too small. He said I should take it like that. I should not convince them. This one, like I said, you don't have to sound like you're doing me a favor.
Das ist Kraken. Der einfache Weg, Krypto zu entdecken. Zahlen keine komplizierten Schritte.
The whole argument of the whole thing. I didn't.
No, I mean, did he go to see him? Did he go to see him?
No, he didn't. He didn't. It was
how
did
he do the introduction?
They bought things. He sent money to my called.
Okay. So when he was called, did he go? Or they just spoke to him on the phone?
Called on the phone. He was called on the phone.
And he confirmed that yes, he wants to marry you.
Yes. Okay. When they asked him, should they drink? Should they drink to this? Do you really want to marry our daughter? He said yes, that is the one.
So what is that? Should they drink me? What does that mean?
That's him giving permission, like telling them, yes, I'm coming to marry your daughter.
I want to marry you.
Okay. It's called Ikwaka in my language, Igbo. That's Ikwaka Nozo. That's what he came to do. Like, I want to marry your daughter. Go ahead. I want to marry your daughter. So that's what he means. I'm the one coming. This is who I am. So they know. My people there, they know. They heard. They heard him say yes. And they acknowledged us, okay. They started drinking. They celebrated, okay, somebody's coming to marry our daughter. Unknown to them that bride price was going to be a problem. Coming to do the next one was going to be a problem. And I didn't even know I've taken in already. So the whole argument ensued, yes. The whole argument is, and it was slowing down the marriage process. The zeal to go and do it was not coming forth. Was not coming forth anymore. Then when I realized I was pregnant, I told him. I was scared at first because I know one thing he always told me is, come on, Billy. But this time around, I wasn't scared because my mom herself had already started asking me how far, because they don't know that I'm even sleeping with this man, not to talk of. They don't know he even comes close to me because they idolize him one kind of way.
As a pastor,
as a pastor, yes.
General Overseer.
As a pastor, yes. That is not doing anything like that. They don't know that I've gone through hell and back. So when I discovered I was pregnant, I told him, I said I'm pregnant.
Pastor! You can't come out and come to preach. They see vision.
As a mother, she wants her daughter to be pregnant, to quickly deliver, to have a child for the husband. She wouldn't want to hear stories of you married for years. So it's not my fault. No. You don't do that. You don't do that. You don't do that. They got angry. That argument ensued. It was like I should remove it.
Again?
And I exactly. I said I cannot remove this one. He said, we are not ready for it. I said, when are we going to be ready? We just crossed the border. Like, this is no longer a boyfriend and a girlfriend relationship. You've gone to do introduction, Abby, and you told them you want to marry me. And you told them you want to marry me. So why else do you want me to go and start doing abort? It's not, it doesn't make sense. If you really want to marry me, then let me keep this one. Let me keep this one. I don't think I want to go through this. I don't want to go through this. Let me keep this particular child of mine. Don't let me go through this. This man insisted a month. And he stopped calling me.
Just like that.
He didn't talk to me just like that. He stopped. I spoke to my mom. I said, that was when I opened up to my mom. I said, this man wants me to abort. I come back and daddy said you should abort pregnancy. I said, Mommy. He said I should abort this pregnancy. That I should take it out. He said, no, my daughter, you cannot take it out. That was when I opened up to my mother and my mom said, don't do it. I have my mother screamed. He said, you did 4. 4, who did you tell? Who did you tell? Each time I went to the hospital, I have receipts. I have pregnancy results, test results. I saw someone asking me if I have evidence. I have pregnancy test result. I posted. Because you always want me, you want to go and start counting how many weeks I'm trying to make me look like I am lying. He will not send me to go and run tests. So every test and every hospital I run I go to do that test. I snap picture and send to him. Apart from the first one, I think the first one, the phone I was using then is no longer with me now. So I was snapping picture and I will say, this is it. I've gone to do test, it's confirmed. He still he kept me quiet for some time. He didn't say anything. My mom said, you're not going to remove that pregnancy. You will leave it. Obviously, I didn't want to. Because I didn't know what was going to happen. In one of the abortions, 2 of the abortions was 2 times. One of the abortions I came back, a daughter of his, Chizoba, I'm sorry to mention you here, but I have to. Chizoba was the one that came that day. I was almost dying. I had to call Chizoba. I said, Chizoba, if anything happens to me, know that is your uncle that killed me. Chizoba had to run. I don't know what they call. I don't know whether it's uncle or daddy, but the guy because they call him daddy now. They all call him daddy, but I learned Chizoba is his sister's daughter, so they call him daddy. So they live together, yes. And Chizoba is a friend to me. So it was Chizoba that I called. Chizoba ran to my house.
Okay.
Chizoba ran to my house. I said, Barry, I was talking with the last strength inside of me. When Chizoba came, Chizoba said, what happened? I had to narrate my audio. Chizoba had to try and make things for me just to be strong. And I survived that particular one. I said, I cannot go through this again. I can't. I cannot. In one of the abortions that I did, his friend, Pastor of Sovereign World Church, was the one that gave me Dr. HBK's phone number in Egbeda, where I went to do that test. Where I went to remove the belly. His friend, Dr. HBK, yes, in Egbeda. That was the person he gave me. This person, he gave me his number that I should call him. I should call him to do it. I got there to do it. They did the first one. I went home. I thought it has gone. 2 weeks later, I started feeling nauseous again. It's 2 because the first one was removed. We were twin pregnancy. That twin pregnancy came.
Oh, then twins.
It came 2, like twins in two different times in this twins line of twice. 4 abortions. Twice.
Twins twice.
Oh. Twins what they look for. Now you got Chris go the pie.
To him. Then he now gave me what's it called? This man gave me that injection to sleep and went to go and eat. Went to relax. When I was already coming back, that was when they wanted to start doing procedure. I sneezed with force, everything. I bled through my nose and through my mouth. I called Kelechi, my friend. I called her, I said, Kelsey, I'm almost dying. Kelechi said, Mimi, I could tell your family. I said, I cannot tell my family. I can't tell my family. If I tell my family, they will rubbish him. I can't tell my siblings. Miracle, speak up. I cannot speak.
Hey, people are waiting people they look for.
That was how I left there that very day. And I got back home. God saved me, I survived this one. So I insisted I'm not going to abort this one. Under those circumstances that I was going.
I say, a man of God. Nigerian pastors, they pass Agbero.
She aborted. He abandoned me and this child because I wasn't paying attention to his health. Then after that, after some weeks, he now came.
Sorry.
Then I was already like 3 months gone. My mom had to send my younger brother to come and stay with me in the house. I was like 3 months gone. He now said, okay. When I fainted in the hospital, when my neighbors took me to the hospital, I woke up. I told them I am pregnant. He said nothing has happened, that I'm fine. Mr. Ifeanyi and Mr. Moses, they were the ones that saved me that day because I was not alone. When I woke up, I told the nurse, I said, picture. I have that picture on my phone. I said, how did I get here? Why are you doing this? Why did I have to go through this? This was on a Sunday morning. I woke up. He said I shouldn't worry, everything will be fine. When I took in, they were trying to cover it. The NUCO said I should come and travel. That is obvious. My friend does not want you, doesn't want to marry you. Come and travel outside the country and go away and go and start up another life. I said, like, this guy is going to toss me out. Just like that. Just like that. So after that encounter, I said I wasn't going. Even if I'm going there, I have to go with a family member. At least someone that I don't have an experience of bearing a child. I don't know how it looks like. I need somebody to support me. I can't go alone. He said he's going to talk to him. I should just accept. I said I'm not going. If I'm going alone, I am not going. I am not going. That was how my younger brother became. Now, 3 months down, he now called. No, within the week, at about, let's say 3-4, within a week, that's a month, 4 weeks, a month. He now came and said, okay, that what we are going to do is, though this plan has been on ground, that after the introduction, that we will go, me and him will go for marriage blessing. We will go for marriage blessing for someone to bless our marriage. So it's going to be a discreet marriage blessing. So all of a sudden they brought up an idea that I will need to go to the registry to take, because I started troubling him. I said my pregnancy is coming out.
And you are still going to church at this point. You are still going back up.
Exactly.
Okay.
I was still going to church. I said very soon they will ask me who is responsible for my pregnancy. Don't forget the introduction we did. There's no pictures, so we need something to show to them. So let us go for the marriage blessing so that we can. He said no, we cannot go for the marriage blessing. That he said I will have to go to the registry and take a picture. In the marriage registry, just to cover up. You know, he brainwashed me, cajoled me into it. I said, okay, is that the criteria for me to keep my child? Because I was desperate to keep this child. I don't want to.
I'm glad you did. That boy, I'm glad you did. You should be looking at.
I don't want to go under any knife.
Don't regret.
I don't want to go under any knife. I don't want to go under any knife to carry out anything. I was so serious to keep. I know all the suggestion they brought was for me to say no. And by the time I say no, obviously I will explain. And I was not telling them, I said, if you don't do something about it, if they ask me who is responsible for my pregnancy, because obviously I am a choir member, and they will summon me if they see me with pregnancy, I will point you. I will point you. So you need to do you need to do the needful. It was his friend Tonyoko that provided that guy. Tony again. Exactly. Tonyoko, not his PA. Tonyoko of the Sovereign World Church. Sovereign World Church. That one he was the one that he has his own church. He was the one that.
What is the name of his own church? What is the name of Tonyoko's? Okay. Okay.
All of them are mafias now, they work together. Father of faith, man of God.
I told him that. So one night, priest came and brought me one small nonsense ring, oversized ring. That is what I will wear on that day to go and do the picture taking in Ikeja. I took that in Ikeja registry. That was where we went to. The photographer that came, the guy that coordinated the picture taking was from Pastor Oko's church. Peace is the lady that took the picture. It's one of the worker, the photographer. She was the one that took the picture. The guy was from his church. Now, when they wanted me to show that guy's face, I insisted I wasn't going to show the guy's face. So what I did was I covered his face. He backed me. I hugged him from the back. That picture still exists. I hugged him from the back, and his back was showing. Like I hugged him, it was his back that he took. Only my face was showing. When I did that, they were mad. Why did you take the picture? Why did you take the picture like that? Why did you take the picture like that?
Do you have the picture?
The guy's face. I have the picture. I said, do you want me to show? I will. I said, you want me to show the picture of a man that is not responsible for my pregnancy? A man I'm not married to. So when there is problem, you both will abandon me. If I show his face, you people will now abandon me and go and call the guy. We will not go and use it against me.
I say it's the guy that is responsible. Yes.
Quarreled me. I said, you want this is the narrative you want us to paint, right? Because I really want to carry my child, no problem. But I can't abort the pregnancy. If this is the narrative, I think because I can. When it is time, your friend.
Yeah.
And today they are denying. Today they are tossing me around.
So now, at this stage, is the baby doesn't need attention?
No, he wants me to plug phone for him.
To play because the phone. Before you are using another phone.
Du hast fremde Galaxien bereist und bist durchs ganze Feenland galoppiert. Während du gemütlich auf dem Sofa...
Pastor Chris, go take care of your pikin.
No, another one. So I should plug it for him.
Can you do that so that I can give him attention and do that? Oh! Easy. Kai. Now, can I start asking you questions? You still have anything to say?
So that was it. I still have something. Let me explain.
Okay, go ahead.
So that was how
I'm giving. Don't worry. Anytime, take as much as.
That was how I took that picture. I took that picture and I posted it in the department, and none of them knew that the person that got me pregnant was Pastor Chris Okafor. But out of desperation to keep my child, because I don't want to go.
So the church now thought it was the guy that backed you that has your baby. Man. And he has gone. And you don't know where it came from. For the job.
Go to me that they paid him and they paid him 200,000. Why did I not show his face? That's why I cannot show his face. It's not possible. I cannot show his face. When I spoke to my mom, I said, this is what he said. That this is the only reason why I can keep that pregnancy. My mom said, okay, no problem. Why am I actually calling my mom because my dad is late? That's why it seems like I'm calling only my mom. In this telecast, in this my mom said, okay, that's the criteria to keep your child.
Pastor Fear organized, made baby mama go carry another man.
I posted it on my platform, my Christian platform. I told them I'm pregnant and I just got married. And they were happy. Everybody was celebrating. Just to cover it up. We kept on pretending. I didn't mind the pretense, man, because I want to have my child.
I know. No, I'm not blaming you. I'm not blaming you.
I didn't mind it.
I want to have my child. What you're trying to do. You want to have that child, no matter what it's going to take you. And I was going to take you as the father of the child.
So I kept on coming. That was what gave me the platform to carry
the pregnancy to town.
My pregnancy to town. That was why I was welcomed in Princeton department.
What is Princeton department?
They kept
what
on
is Princeton department? Choir department. Okay.
That's the choir. Yes, okay. It's called Princeton then. So that was how I was able to carry my pregnancy to term. Nobody questioned me. But they don't know that the one that got me pregnant actually is standing there. Wow. And when I come for prayers, he will do like he's avoiding me because he doesn't want to look so close and so attached to the pregnancy thing, so nobody suspect. We kept on playing along.
But do you try to see me in between during the pregnancy? Does it give you access to
doesn't? When he came to me, was 3 months, when I was 3 months gone. After that picture, when I took that picture, he was mad at me, then he blocked me.
But you were still going to church. When he blocked you, did you continue going to church?
After that picture taking, I still needed to rejuvenate before I start and resume church. So he now told me one day that he wants to make out. I said, I don't want to, so that you don't help me abort it. Don't want it to affect my baby. He was like, that's not how it's been done. Let me come and do that. He shall pleaded. I said no, that chat is on my phone.
He sent everything to me. Immediately after this. Go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. He said I should allow him that he wants to come and do this and do that one. Sometimes he will send me stick of where the baby is doing like this, like one what's it called, sticker. All this memes. Where toy is doing like this. Like jerking, yes. So I will refuse. So one day I said, okay, fine. Oh yeah, you are still the father of my child, no problem. Shall come and do. So when he came, I was not like, this man is already acting like this child is not his own. So how do I prove my innocence? I just held my womb. I said, God, since this man wants to come, please, with this love making, let this sperm make this child look so much identical like his
it's father. Too much. The identical is too much.
Not just when he's growing. From the time I will push him out as a baby, let this sperm turn this child really identical from head to toe. Let nothing be taken from me. And God in his infinite mercy answered me that will be my only evidence to show that I am not wayward. I am not carrying another man's child and pinning it on him because he started bringing up that narrative. And God actually did it for me. God really answered me. My son is so much identical.
Yes, I saw him.
Now he came that day and we made out. That when I was 3 months gone, and that was it. He never touched me again until I put to bed. Even when I said, doctor said I should do it. After you are here, you're strong, you're healthy. He will say no. He never touched my tummy for any day. In fact, he disgusted and hated my child right from the womb. He doesn't want to have anything to do. Maybe that sex that day was to abort my pregnancy. I don't know. Spiritually, I had no idea. But he was so insistent that he needed to have sex with me in that 3 months. Now, after 3 months, come and do now. You know, do. Doctor said I need this. He said I should go and buy dildo. That he's not going to touch me again. And that was it. He never touched me again until I had my child.
At this point, were you still going to the church with the pregnancy?
Yes. I started going to church. I came out from that first trimester trauma. I started going to church.
And he was seeing you with your big belly in the church.
Was seeing me with my big belly in church with all the stress and things. He would drive past me. He would drive past me and he was still giving me attitude. He abandoned me, never gave us money for food. It was when my sister came and said, I will speak out if you don't take.
Jederzeit günstig einkaufen mit dem Original.
Now see, Pastor.
Antipasti für nur 1,49
When they believe them, all of them, they are all pastors. All of them. No one. All of them.
Care of my sister. You put her in this position and you're not taking care of a pregnant woman. A pregnant woman is drinking Gary. What kind of a person are you? Then he now came and brought me money. I said, okay, go and buy food.
When you were
I went and bought
food
stuff.
who paid for your antenatal and delivery?
He did.
He paid.
He paid for my
How did he
antenatal.
pay?
Yes.
How did he pay?
He sent it to my account.
You have evidence?
I think I have the receipt of when he sent me that money.
Okay.
I will check my phone.
Those are the things I want you to send to me.
Yes.
Okay. Have you at any
He sent
at
me
any
money.
time? Are you in Lagos or outside Lagos?
Yeah, I used to live in. I'm in Lagos, but not presently now.
Okay, that's fine. Don't disclose more. Have you at any time tried
Yes.
to take him to welfare where they help people? I don't know what they call it.
No, he said he used to brag about it. He said he's not going to take responsibility. That worst case I'm going to do is take him to welfare, and he's going to come there and tell them what he's going to be doing, and that is it. So he was like, so I felt he has coverage over those kind of places.
100.
So I didn't bother going there. And also, I felt, okay, as a pastor, one day, maybe he's angry, or maybe out of pressure, doesn't know how to handle the pregnancy thing. Maybe out of pressure, he will come out and say, okay, let me start taking responsibility.
How old is his child?
Because he's 2 years and 8 months. Because that's why you gave me, yes, you gave me money for antenatal to register. When I wanted to shop baby things, you gave me 100,000 naira.
Now see now free money where they go.
I can't do this all alone. Come, let's do this together. He kept on running. He kept on pulling away. He kept on moving. He kept on going. I chased because obviously I cannot do it. I can't do it all alone by myself. This man abandoned me and left me to carry that pregnancy to term. Now, when I got to 8 months, I started having some kind of complications. I called him, said I should not disturb him. I should go close to my doctor that he has his own business. He has his own thing troubling him too.
Did you try to make a scene at the church to let people know he was pregnant? He is the owner of your baby.
Mama, I was protecting this man to my own detriment. I was protecting this man. I beard. Never did I make any. When they asked me how your husband, I said, I never created any sin.
Even if they say they will beat up for
At
them.
what point did you know that this man and the wife were not together anymore?
The day he called me to his house, back then in 2015. that he gave me that 50,000 naira and 2 apples. I asked him, I said, where is your wife? Because the whole house was empty. He said his wife is no longer.
Children.
No wife. He said the children traveled to the east and they've gone for Christmas, that he will soon go and join them. So that was when he told me that his wife is no longer with him.
Okay, I get you now.
When I was almost to the point of delivery.
At this point, what is your plan on this case? Because that your son will soon go to school and all of that. What is your plan?
He's already in school. He's already in school.
And that boy comes up. I couldn't believe he's less than 3 years old when I saw him, and I asked him about his age. He's less than 3 years old, and he's so tall.
Not the papa disabled.
Is it still denying the paternity of
Pastor
the
son
now?
One of the days I called him, I said, then that was the case that made me hear Auntie Dory said he asked for kidnappers if they know kidnapper to kidnap me, so that he can find me. So in that house,
Please come again.
when I had
Repeat what
the
you just
child,
said. Repeat what you just said, please.
when I had my child, during the course of 9 months, I had my child. After I had the child, with great difficulty, I didn't have my child in 9 months. I had him in 44 weeks because it was struggle. It was really struggle for me to deliver.
Okay.
My child, with placenta decayed like I was going, and he didn't care. He didn't care. I called him, he said he's busy. It was a particular woman of God that came to my aid. She said that this is an attack, that they want me, either me or this child to go.
all of them
Then
finish for
the
attack.
doctor where I registered for antenatal in that Magodo Avicenna Hospital.
I think I know the hospital.
Avicenna Hospital. Yeah, that is where I registered for antenatal. So the woman said, no, that the way this thing is going, they will book me for operation. If I do that operation, I might die, or my child will die. So that's the struggle. So the woman said, no, she backed me up in prayer, and I delivered in church.
Okay, can
After
you go back to the issue of they wanted to kidnap you? Can you just tell us that story?
Now, after I had my baby, I came back home. I came 3 days after. I got a call. I saw his friend call me on the phone, and he said I should listen. I should listen to this phone conversation. I don't know who the person was, but the person was a lady. He said, Chris, I heard a girl just gave birth for you, a male child. Her name is Ibere. She's from the choir. She's part of the choir member. This one, that one. He said nothing like that happened, and it's a lie. And I just put to bed. I just came back home. He said nothing like that. I was listening. His friend, Pastor Tonyoko, had the call. I should listen. When I had my baby, I posted it on my group that I've delivered, because they were afraid too with the whole issue. So I posted it to like celebrate. To say, why did I post it? Why did I share the picture? Because the child actually looks like him from birth.
Okay.
Looks like him. So it was like, why did I post the picture? This one, that one, that the thing that I'm a devil sent from the pit of hell to destroy him. This one, that one. I said, get quiet. He said he told the lady in question to investigate me. I said, you're telling somebody to investigate. What if the person find out and the person, they choose to assassinate me, because I don't know who this person is? That was when I said, okay, no problem. I stayed. Now it was time for naming. I said, give me name, let me give my child. We bought this child together, give me name. You refused to give me name. Now I had to prepare for the naming ceremony, everything all by myself. Everything I used in doing that name, I did it all by myself. So you're going to send me money, you never sent me anything. You never sent me a dime. I paid for everything for the naming ceremony. You now called at the last minute.
Krypto scheint in letzter
You
Zeit
want to kidnap you, you know the talk and
Die
they jump
Preise
up and
können
down.
stark schwanken nach oben und unten, aber du musst nicht versuchen, die
He said I should not dare do that naming ceremony in that house. I should not do it in that house. I should go outside to go and do it. And actually, that naming ceremony was supposed to be done in the parlor of that house, because the parlor was so big. I didn't know. He said I should not try it. I should not try doing it in that house. I should go far away. That was how I took. I should gathered money and rented a small place for choir members. If they can be so sincere to themselves and say the truth, they will see that the place I got that day was not even well organized. Grass everywhere because it was in a haste. And that was where I stayed and I did my naming ceremony. Okay. I was named my child. And I named my child after his surname. He was mad. Why did you give him my surname? Why did you do that?
We are very interested in that aspect of kidnapping. Can you tell us who told you what they wanted to do?
No. I had no idea they wanted to kidnap me.
Okay.
I had no idea. Because there was a pastor, his name is Pastor Felix. And I also did not know that he was having issues with that one. That one's wife died. I didn't know he was having issues with him. And he also wants to get revenge on him. So he was angry. Me, I was just narrating to him because he was a friend and knows about me and our relationship together. So I was just narrating the whole thing. So he was not pushing me to come out and talk. Somebody now forwarded my conversation with him to Pastor Chris.
Okay.
So he got hold of it. So he now felt I want to call him out. That was one sign. He said I was going to call him out. Then secondly, I got a letter from somebody. I don't know who the person is. They said it's minister from Citizen Mediation Center here in Nigeria. And that letter was carrying reference. That means someone has written to them on my behalf. I said, who did? How? So I was afraid. I called somebody, so I should get a lawyer. I think Mr. Philip, the neighbor downstairs, he said at this point I should get a lawyer. He was the one that gave me the lawyer's number that I called.
Okay.
Barrister Omo.
Okay.
So the barrister, these people that know how they used to operate, that first of all we need to write him so that he will know that it's no longer only me and him that knows about this case. That we need to write him so that they will back up if there's any plan, that he knows how these people used to do. Like that. I was still protecting him. I told him I don't want scandal. I didn't him back down because I feel because people were already coming. Security men, the security guard in the compound make mention of some guy coming to ask about me if I am back from my mother's burial. My mom died in the process during my pregnancy.
Okay.
That if I that he heard that my mom died, obviously I didn't have that conversation. So who told you? I don't know. So he said he heard my mom died. Am I back from the burial? That one said no. He told me that some people are coming to ask of me. So that is how I believed the thing Auntie Doris said, that there was when he asked for kidnappers. So they wrote him, tell him that his attention is needed regarding this matter. He never responded.
Exactly.
Kidnappers.
Yeah, I remember she mentioned it in one of the things she was talking about, that he requested if she knows a kidnapper. So it was for you. Are you saying?
Yes, I was the one who respected her. Yes, because according to her, he said he told her that is a girl that says she's pregnant. That
say nappers.
In one of his house.
Yes, say nappers. So the nappers was for you.
The nappers was for me. Yes, from the testimony she gave and who explained the audio to him, because it was Felix that confirmed my situation to her, that truly that the girl just gave birth, because he was still denying it. He was still claiming there is no relationship between me and him to Auntie Doris. So it was Felix that confirmed it. That yes, that I gave birth to a baby boy. I gave birth to a son. That was when I heard the kidnapping issue. And if there was even a plan, yes, I think there was a plan, because the letter they brought for me, that they summoned me in one citizen mediation center in Alausa, which I told my lawyer. He said I should not go. That if the letter is real, they will send another one to confirm that I am truly called there.
Called.
If it is real. That if it is not, if they send another one, I don't go, that they will not have to send their representative themselves to me. So I suppose I should go. Now, that very day they gave me that and I didn't go. Mama, nobody brought any letter to me again. Nobody came again to ask me.
Wow.
So that would have been a setup for me and my child to just walk in. Perhaps they will hold me and my child. And do whatever they wanted to do. But God save me. I did not.
Now, wow.
Ask if anything. So when she said that there was an attempt,
I remember.
That was when it clicked.
I remember in that story,
that could be a plot for me to walk in. Obviously, there was no one at home with me then. I would have walked in there with my child, and perhaps they would do whatever they want to do, and nobody will hear me talking to them.
From what you have told us and your age when you started, you should be in your 30s now, early 30s, if I'm not wrong.
Yes, I'm 33 years.
Early 30s, okay. What is have you tried to talk to the church elders to investigate the case? Or did you try any mediating?
I have tried, because in all of this whole thing, he blocked me off. He stopped talking to me, blocked me everywhere. I was only having contact with his friend, Pastor Oko. I kept on begging him, talk to your friend to come in. In one of the times I begged him to come and help me, he sent me a quotation, I don't know, one content creators post, one Mr. George, where he said, when you give a woman money, we use it to buy a car to carry his boyfriend. That was the response he gave me. I kept on begging. They
So
didn't
you're
ask
taking
me.
care of the baby all alone, all this while?
All alone. So in one of the occasions I called him. He will insult the hell out of me on the phone, Pastor Oko. He would insult me. He will call me names. He will call me selfish. He will call me wicked. He will call me a lot of things. I will still enjoy it. After all, money. I don't mind. Insult me.
I love that. I love that.
Insult me. You can call me the names, whatever name you want to call me. For my child needs help.
Why do your money?
My child needs support. I need to put him in school. Sometimes he'll be sick. I will not have any time.
So what do you do?
There was a time I sell clothes. I sell clothes online.
Okay.
I sell clothes. There was a time my child was sick. I called the man that is marrying his daughter.
The man that is marrying his daughter. Can we divert to that now that we get there?
So this man don't even get pikin wey don marry.
Your favorite food delivered with Volt. Download now and order what you love.
So you call the man. Oh, yeah, tell us before I ask you some question about the man.
Because that man knows my audio.
The father-in-law, the new father-in-law.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Then you will call me that is comfort me. One day I told him my child is sick. Please borrow me any amount. I'm very broke. I need to take my child to the hospital, please. So he said, okay, when he gets to the church, he will talk to the accountant. I was waiting for him. I was waiting for him to talk. Then later on, I wrote him, said the accountant said they cannot release money to me. There's no money. I had to look for a way. Called somebody. An old church member that I knew when I was still going there. That was the person that.
Network. Someone exercise patient, if you want to listen to Ogberi Papa, one of Pastor Rafasele.
After you had the child, you still going back to the church after you had the baby.
Yes, I went back to the church. I went to resume normally.
And you were still singing in the choir.
I was still singing in the choir, but he got furious. He didn't want me to be in the choir because my child looks like him. My child looks so much like him. So when anybody looks at my son, they are seeing him. So it's strange for him to handle at that moment. He doesn't know how he was going to handle it. So he said I should leave his church. I should stop coming to his church. I shouldn't come to his church again. When I refused, and I was like, but the church is not your church.
It's supposed to be church of God.
It's supposed to be church of God. Why are you asking me to leave the church? Why are you asking me to leave the church? He sharp frustrated me, tried doing some things, some reorganizing in the choir department, telling everybody to step down and go and reapply if you're qualified. If you're qualified, it's going to grant you access to come and start being a choir member. Because of me, send some people away, just to prove a point.
Now, you mentioned the father-in-law. You are showing our baby's face, so.
Sorry.
Don't carry on forward. So it's even okay. People don't get grief. Say, see our pikin.
Not our pikin.
So he made me face those panel.
You said?
And you know that if I open my mouth and tell them what really happened, there's going to be issue. But he still made me face them. He still made me face those set of men that came to interview me. What happened? Why have I not been coming to church for a while? He still set me up to answer that question.
When did you stop going to the church?
He when he asked me to stop coming. And when I refused,
when was that? When was the last time you went there?
That was February.
He's very cute. You need to see him. Very handsome boy.
That was February 2024. February 3rd.
Last year, just last year.
Yes.
Going to like 2 years now.
Yes.
Okay. So
February
my next question to you, so that I can let you go to have time with the baby. My next question to you: this man that is the father-in-law. Can you tell us a brief story that you know about the father-in-law, the new wife, where you met the wife? Because some speculations are that the wife is from the church, is the choir member, and all of that. Do you know the new wife?
I only know the new wife to be a worker, part of the greeters in church. Part of the greeters
in church.
In church, yes. But I didn't know if there was any relationship. Obviously, we had numerous of them, little girls. So I didn't know. I didn't know if they were dating. I had no idea. In fact, I was just blinded to all the things he was doing. I was so blinded to the things he was doing.
How old do you think that baby will be?
As I heard he's 23. From a very reliable source that knows her.
Some said 22.
From the very reliable source that knows her very well. Like her aunt, related to the family, confirmed she's 23 years old.
Okay. Now, the parents workers in the church too?
Yes. Now, coming to the parents, I called the mother of my baby father. I called her when I had my child, when I was going through the situation I was going through. I called her. Sorry. I called her. I told her that this is my situation, that I'm in need somewhere. I have a child for your son. But he's not taking care of.
No, for his son.
I have a child, like my baby's father, mother.
Oh,
Pastor Christ's mother.
Grandmother to your baby.
My son, yes.
Oh, they didn't even know. You know what? Go and attend to him.
Okay, ma.
Our son, when you quick quiet. quiet first. Our son, keep quiet first. My people, una when the dead church, when una dey say pastor dey talk to una get hope, say una come be mommy Gio or your for una. Una when you know say pastor don dey suffer, one dey turn on una now, you are better run because there is no good headway. This girl now when he don't marry Pastor Chris, now just use the hand to go waka enter fire. Just look at everything on the how she like since the day she married, where is the peace now? Now they talk of marriage. Okay, see person when they marry now. How many marriages will get peace of mind? God wanna they go church, go they serve, you no marry. Mary no marry. Jesus no marry. Then every Pontius Pilate no marry. Even the Adam and Eve, they no marry. Abuna yes, Adam and Eve marry for church. Una here, we only hear say that they Garden of Eden. So they were boyfriend and girlfriend.
I told the mom, hello, ma, can you hear me? I told the mom that I'm a girl somewhere, my name is Ibira. I told her that I have a child. She was like, which house am I living? I said, the one in Unilag. She said, okay, that I shouldn't worry. That when the son comes, that he will ask the son question to know if what I'm saying is true. Obviously, he asked because later on he came telling me that, how dare me, what right do I have
to call his mom?
To call his mom, to talk to his mom. I said, the right I have is the fact that you did introduction. So I should forget about that introduction. Is that introduction? Can't I see that it's fake? Can't I see that it's not real? This one, that one. Is that how introduction is done? No, him.
Oh, he said so, okay.
He said so. For me to confirm that the woman actually asked him, because he came back and said, why did I go to the mom? That means...
Yeah, Barry, I'm thinking of this, your comment now. So it seems our mind is working together.
That means the mother actually asked him outright about the situation and how I called. For obviously, I don't know what he told the mom that made the mom shit. Till today, the mom never called. Until the day they saw my post, then someone called me and said she called somebody to tell me to stop. I said for after 3 years, after 2 years plus, my child was still 3 months old, going to 6 months when I called you. And since that time, you never got back to me. 3 months, because that was before I resumed church. You never got back to me to say, I spoke to my son. Can I see your baby? Can I? Nothing. Now it is now that you're not coming to talk to me to say I should stop. So she never got back, she never reached out to you today. Now for the elders in church, I spoke to somebody. I spoke to her because she's one of the elders. The mighty men, they call them mighty men. I spoke to her because somehow she's my customer and she's close to me. I called her and said, ma'am, I'm going through something. And that was when I cried for help. And his friend, this same friend of his, Pastor Tonyoko, called a dean in College of Medicine, Idiaraba, Dr. Vincent. He told that man to come and run a DNA test on my child. Now, the DNA test they ran, I got there, they were not taking my blood. I said, you're taking my blood for a DNA. You don't used to use blood to do DNA. I didn't say anything. And when he was taking it, that's his hand was shaking. I kept quiet. I took a picture of his office the day I got there. Dr. Vincent. He claimed that day that he's a doctor. But you're a doctor, your hand is shaking. And you're also a professor. So I don't know which one you are. You're both, and you're a dean of college. So I don't know which one you were playing.
Which college is that?
College of Medicine, Idiaraba. Dr. Vincent.
Idiaraba.
All these people, they get everything, everybody.
Exactly. Lagos here. So he was the one I met. That was who he sent me the address and sent me the secretary phone number. Because when I asked for help, he said his friend would like to run a DNA. I said, no problem. If that is what is going to make his friend come out and take full responsibility of it, and I'm not afraid of it, let him come and do the DNA. I obliged. So he sent me the address. I didn't know it was a setup to shut me up so that I don't talk about that child. I don't talk about anything again. I don't come to ask anything again. Or all my threats to say I'm coming out to stop. I'm coming out to talk anything, to say anything. They will not use that thing to seal my mouth. I never had an idea. Now, I went there. They took all the sample. They took my son's sample. They took my blood. They said they want to use it for the DNA. DNA, 1 month. He said it's within 2 weeks. 1 month plus. I got that DNA around October last year. That was when I said, what is going on? This test result has taken too long. When am I going to see the result? Because I want to know, so that I know that I will not start telling him this is what and what to do to help me out. If that is the criteria for him to start taking his responsibility serious, then let's do it. Now I called the doctor with my baby father to also come. That was on a Thursday. I went there with my niece and my child. So you go and hear the results now. Only for me to get there. He said that he cannot give me the result because my baby father has not paid him. That my baby father only paid him $500,000. That is $1,000 that he used. They charged for the DNA. That he only paid $500.
So now dollar they call the use for Nigeria.
Give me the result.
Oh no!
Okay.
On top of
he said since we asked him to come, we waited and he never showed up. While I was waiting, Pastor Oko was calling his phone. He was acting like he's not seeing that call. When he found my eye is no longer there, he sneaked out. I went to receive call, then came back into the office and pretended that like he has not spoken to Pastor Oko before. Man of God, I've been trying to reach you. This lady is here that wants to collect the DNA results. That one said no longer, he's not involved. That whatever it is, doesn't want to get involved. That was when Nina came and said, okay, this is the same person that said to me that if he's not there, seated, that he cannot open this DNA result. After they had the manipulative call they had, Nina came and said, as the case stands, since you're here and he's not here, I'm going to only give you a snippet of the result. I said, okay, Tom, show me. The place where they write the biodata of the person doing the results, where they write name, sex, female, father, he never showed me that part. He folded it and showed me where they said the paternity did not match. I said my son's paternity. I thought as much. Did not match with Mr. Okafor. He said it's a big lie. It's a big lie. I was crying. I said this is a lie. So they told me this man was going to manipulate. I said it's a lie. So he truly manipulated my son's DNA. He said, calm down.
Now, he has become father of DNA. DNA for everybody.
I thought as much said that's not a good
DNA up and down.
He said, calm down. Do not react the way they want you to react. In other words, it was a plan. Do not react the way they want you to react. That was why I knew that this thing was a planned work between him, Pastor Tony Oko, and Mr. Okafor. These three separate
Victoria,
people.
you are right.
And that was how I left that
these people
crying home. Because I know for a fact, 1001% sure that my son is from him.
Okay. Now at this stage, I want you to put a message outside. I will call this part. What message do you have for Pastor Chris concerning what is going on? Especially your focus is on your child, right?
Yes.
What message do you want to put out? Now you have told us your story. What message do you want to put out to him about yourself, about the child, most importantly? Nobody is asking him to marry you.
You know they take care of any children.
The first one said no, they take care of the children. The taking care of your son matters a lot. What do you have to say? What message do you have for him here? You are talking now as if you are talking to him.
Yes. Send a strong message.
I'm going to talk to him like I talk to him physically, and the way I've been talking to him behind the scene, I'm begging him. Daddy, like I rightly call you. He sent me a message this morning that I have joined the people that wants to kill you.
This morning, please, you need to send me evidence of everything I'm asking for. I need the evidence.
You see? You don't finish, person finish. Because they play victim card. Say, jump people where want to kill you. You will if I go do something where they want to kill you, not you can. You can imagine. And then go do you now. They'll say, "May you not cry."
I want you to change. I have called you in the private. I have begged you in the private.
Oh,
I have called you and called Pastor Tonyoko in the
the way
private
pastor don't destroy people.
to help me take care of this child. And all my efforts prove abortive. It was through struggle because I refused leaving that house. Everybody moved because of my stubbornness, and I don't want to leave that place. Obviously, you didn't provide anywhere. That was when your friend came in and you got me a place eventually, and that was the only thing so far that you've given to me regarding this child. This me coming out to speak. I'm not coming out to.
Mehr als 10.000 einzigartige Unterkünfte, vollständig verwaltet von Dance Center. Buche noch heute
Pastor
direkt
Christy,
über die App oder Website von
Mafias.
Dance Center deinen nächsten Sommerurlaub.
Try to tarnish your image.
One
I'm
second.
only coming out.
Carry that baby. Make sure it's not facing the camera. All game. Carry him up. Make sure it's not facing the camera. Hold his head to your chest and continue to talk. Let us see. You carrying him. Yes. Go ahead.
I'm only coming out so that you can take care of your child. If Nigerians will help me speak to you, he has come down. If Nigerians will help me beg you, since the day you notice I have been here and I'm talking to Auntie Doris, your friend Pastor Tony Oko has been telling her to my hearing to chase me away, to discard me, to not listen to me. You know I have called in the secret to help you, but you did not. I am not coming to punish your image.
Which kind of tarnish image get made?
If you Nigerians will help me speak. If you feel you're not sure of my son, come out and do the DNA again. I don't have an issue with that. Let it be done again. Then if it's not your son, then you can sue me. God. You might hate me, you might despise me, but at this moment I don't care. It's because of my son. That is why I'm speaking out. Because of my child. Because I've seen that my silence can no longer bring solution. I have begged, even to the day you were wedding. Till the day I saw your proposal video, I still begged you. I begged you through tears on voice notes.
So the day we were even married, person even call him.
My son was sick. I said, please send me money so that we hear from you, and you never sent me anything. I've always told you that I will not call you out. But the thing is beyond me, sir. I have to. I need your support. I'm tired of owing debt just to cater for my child. Sometimes you don't feel it's just a child. I told you, even if I offend you, I will take care of your son.
No. Don't gaslight yourself.
I just tired.
Don't blame yourself.
I dare offend them.
Don't do that.
God punish them.
Don't do that to yourself.
9.
You
don't even need to beg normally.
No, it's not been my loudest cry, even in the secret. But now you want to discard me. You've been telling me.
My cause supposed to the cause and use to the cause.
It's not fair.
They beg. What did they beg for?
It's not
They
fair.
crazy.
I want someone share. Nigerians, please help me speak up. Let him come and play DNA. If he's not sure, if he thinks it's not real, let him come and redo it again, so that my son can be well taken care of. I beg you in the name of God. With the God that you serve, please come and do it again. So that you take responsibility of your child and put him in a better condition. Because I cannot do it alone. I am begging you.
Stop begging.
I just tired.
Stop begging him. It's his responsibility. If you are hungry,
Na cause.
baby, stop begging him.
They used to the cause.
Stop begging
I just
him.
want you to come and do what is right. Come and do what is right. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready. I am ready.
Can you mention your name once again so the people, the world can know who you are?
My name is Ebere.
What is your name?
My name is Ebere. Ebere.
Okay,
Yes,
Ebere what?
Ebere Chiaha. My Facebook.
You were a choir member in a church.
I'm a choir member,
okay.
Yes.
So you have a child for him, a son, for Pastor Chris?
Yes, ma.
Almost 3 years old.
My son is 2 years and 8 months. I'm even currently owing school fees right now. I'm currently owing part of his school fees.
All right, take care of your let's try and see if we can get you some things from our place, from this channel, to just keep you going for now while we continue to call him until he answers us and take care of his responsibility. You have an account number, send it to me through my other number, if it's possible.
Pastor Chris, another people when they take care of your pikin for you. If God don't punish you, may I know what it costs.
Or do I call it out if possible?
Okay, call it out for me. Hold on, let me go to the YouTube so I can type it.
Now another people when they take care of your pikin for you.
GTB Bank.
Okay.
Come as when they preach.
Yes, ma'am.
When they do gaslighting yesterday, they talk story where it don't make sense.
GTB Bank 021
537 840
021 537 840
021 5777.
Okay, no 3 there. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
No 3 there, Abi?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, 021 537 840.
840.
All right, your account number details. I mean your name.
Ahamefleberry.
Spell it for me, oh. Abi Yoruba. Abi Gatu.
AHAME. FULE.
Okay. Ahamefule. Ebere. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And you know what? You are making a mistake. Stop referring to that man as daddy.
I'm tired.
Okay?
So with all this, after 4 abortions, everything, see they call him daddy. That make a man when see you finish now.
I'm not saying you call him daddy. If it's with you when you were dating each other and together in the bed, do you call him daddy on the bed?
You are still calling him daddy now.
Oh, you call him daddy.
That's what I address him as.
Okay, so I caused complication for you. I didn't ask you to call him daddy. And don't beg him.
Huh.
We are asking, and you will do this thing again. Because I want to bring that part out, and I don't want to bring out your weakness. I'm not cutting out your weakness for him to see. And I'm cutting out your strength, your strong voice. To call him, to come and take up his responsibility.
You don't know say person doing the kind of kind of useless person. So they follow and they do rubbish. They craze.
I don't want to hear daddy.
Daddy for food. Now daddy let they give all of una belle so. Daddy, don't give you 4 times belle. You go throw away am. You can't burn the 5th one. You throw away 2 twins. 2 twins for inside 4. 2 na twins for inside. Twins. 2 times he throw away twins. Another 2 times throw away one before he come born this one. You see they call am daddy or zuo. Now so they tell they see now finish now. Cause they know say now zombie now na big.
Okafor, I am calling you.
Come and take responsibility of your child. Okay, idiot. Fake pastor.
I'm giving you money already.
I just also.
So now people come they donate money for man of God. Man of God, baby mama.
When I finish too. When that account it is so I can pin it.
Thank
so
you
just
so
continue.
much.
We are going to drag it.
Nah, so the juju never clear.
We are
Justice.
going to drag it.
Lord, bless you all. Please help me drag him. And his friend Tonyoko should leave me alone. He's the one telling us Doris.
We are going to drag him to come and take
Tonyoko.
rent a place for you.
The 2 of them na thief.
We are going to drag him.
And they come just now, I can't call to Yoko.
Drag his Abioye, Ashimolowo, and all the million, they are dancing each other. So,
Ashimolowo went do the marriage. You don't know how this is the grand. You don't know say you have not clear.
Message to Chris Okafor and make sure you address him as
Chris Okafor, fake pastor.
You are a strong woman. Okay? You that you push that.
Now baby mama, oh, justice. Now the baby mama wait born picky for him.
And very soon, that boy in another 10 years time, you'll be glad you have that boy. You'll be glad he never pushed you to take away that baby. You'll be so glad you stood your feet. That boy is going to be your first husband. He won't be like and think and say, Mommy, everything is going to be alright. Don't make me cry, you. You said they cry on time. Don't make me. Nobody will get me and you to begin crying now. Oh yeah, message to Chris.
Message to Chris now. Don't be the one if I do, they say daddy, they Chris. That's the bulala your nyash, they see they say na daddy. Make you go to away for Bele, say na daddy.
Stop crying. Don't let them see your weakness. When we finish, go and cry inside the house.
Tony Oko, they go do you what you they do person, so they will do your children. Eh? Pastor house scatter.
We think say na Doris so bad. This way your own.
Bad though.
First men on the street, not the wrong girls like this.
Oh.
Hi. Men on the street, not wrong girls this way. Oh.
4 pregnancy throw away. What did they use the pregnancy? They do. I mean, they do juju.
Just take your time.
Get go, you get belle, you say me go throw away. Go get belle again, me go throw away. Go get belle again, me go throw away. And the 5th one, I the girl say no, I not go throw away again.
Come and take off your baby. Mention the baby's first name. If you need to do DNA, come and do DNA. Yes. You know how I got pregnant. You deceived me into pregnancy. Please.
So you go marry. The deceived women say you go marry, they go do traditional, waiting they call them.
Chris Okafor.
This
is my message to you. I need you to come out.
Okay, that's all fine.
Come out this time around.
Yes.
And run a proper DNA.
Yes.
Not the one
they manipulate before.
And Dr. Vincent manipulated and lied. He faked me. By doing that thing, you people called me a useless girl. By doing that thing, you people called me characterless. I want you to come out now. Come and rerun your child's DNA. Come and confirm it for yourself. If that is the reason why you've not been helping for years. For these 2 years that I've been here, crying and begging you to come out. Now I'm no longer begging.
How beg? You mean you not cry again? You too mumu self.
Your friend does not want me to speak. You've been asking Auntie Doris to send me away. She's not going to send me away. She loves my son and she wants to help my child. I am calling you out. Come out.
So now Doris will come to take care of Chris Okafor Pikin now. Doris.
Okay. Very verified hospital where you will not manipulate it again. And take care of your responsibility.
You have not mentioned that you are Iberi.
I am the same Iberi. I am the same Iberi. I am the girl, the child's mother. I am the one that has been calling and asking you for help, put in the secret and you refused. Now I'm coming out to the world to speak. King, Chisindiri, Munachimso, Okafor is your son. Come and take care of your child. Come out and run a proper DNA and take care of this child. That is just all I want. That is just all I want.
Hey, Barry, stop crying. This kind of people, they quit, they slap them for face. This kind of yet to be all this one. Man, give you belly, they cry. That's why the way you pull your totomi, you used to the cousin. Man, you know, say you serious.
This message is to Chris Okafor.
Nonsense.
Ahamefule said she was a choir member in his church. Had a baby for him after 4 abortions for Chris Okafor.
Inside the 4 2 now twins. That means 4 children plus another 2, 6.
That he has refused to take care of.
Chris, don't buy 6 children for this girl hand. 6.
You are and confirm that is his child. and so that he can take responsibility. Now, two people born Peking, he's still alive. He has to be responsible for this child. We are calling on Pastor Bishop Abioye at this point. I am going to include your picture on this video. Bishop Abioye.
And Ashimolowo will do head like native daughter.
We are calling upon you.
Rubbish pastors for Nigeria. Fake.
To order concerning Ahamefule Ebere. We are calling upon you to do proper investigation and questioning on this case. And if Chris Okafor is the rightful father of this child.
Yeah, even if they run after him, does it warrant him to be making mess of them?
You are a grandfather.
Was he not a man of God?
Bishop Abioye.
Is he not supposed to make a good example?
We are expecting you to do right.
If they run after him, na Casanova, he not saying a pastor.
He was a choir member in Chris Okafor's church. Thank you very much. You can go. Ebere.
Please, ma, let me thank the people that have been sending me money. God bless you all. Your pockets will never run dry.
Oh.
I'm not here to sell sympathy, but for so many of you mothers, fathers that considered me, that has their heart of gold to say this child needs to be taken care of, but my made me.
Fake pastor everywhere. Fake pastor everywhere. All of them. When you hear them talk, you will know say they are fake.
It's okay, Barry. It's okay.
When they talk, you know they are fake.
It's okay.
All. No one. Tell me one pastor for Nigeria where they were read. Tell me one.
It's not your daddy. Okay?
I will bring out their weakness for you.
Never call him a daddy again. It's not your daddy. You have to be strong. You have to stand your feet as a woman. You have to face whatever is coming.
CAN, Association of Nigeria. Wait till be that whether can I be waiting. I bet you where those ones.
Okay.
All those ones are human beings.
Okay, I'll give you a call and whatever. Please, I need those evidences of the things, your conversation and everything. I need evidences of those things. Yeah, take my direct number from Doris and I will be able to talk to you. I don't have your number. You can go. Yeah, you can go now.
Thank you so much, ma.
You're welcome.
The show don't finish. My people, if you be pastor, what do they call him? If you be pastor, what do they call this thing again? Choir master. I be you be choir sister. I never bath for they clean for house. So if you be pastor, see what you did my eye. God bless it, tears they come off from my eye. What do they call this thing? Allergy. If you be pastor, choir mistress, choir master, I be choir member. When you know now, say you get anything what you they do for inside, you they don't they hire your pastor. Your pastor they hire you, don't they carry you, they go McDonald's, now don't they go KFC or where they call a shawarma shop or something. When I don't go they eat, you are better deviate. Because most of them, they are going to use you and dump you. It's just the truth. They will use you and dump you, even if they marry you. Your mind don't go reach ground. Trust me. Just ask me now. This your midday way saying Maria. Oh, it's the peace of my heart. Oh, I can't wait to carry his little him. You know thousands of little him where they outside where don't take care of. Mumu. As in the year of this is now, you not go do make you come out now, make you run. No. Reality, you get time for this case. My brother, I know all these pastors, I hate them right from time. I don't like them. All of them. Because they manipulate people. If now abroad, now this kind of pastor, they don't first throw for jail or two. It's like as in he don't go even get up. Not before we can stand up for pulpit yesterday. Me, I knew everything that man was saying was lies. Now Doris Ogala call you out. Talk say you do this, you do this, you do this. You never debunk, you go your wife. And the wife, not be your wife call you out, so you go to gaslight your wife. Even in the presence of the pikin where the woman born for you, they inside church. Now the same pikin where the woman born for you, now you come carry comments. The things where your children talk, now you go they ask your pikin. That's the same woman. Which pikin go here say papa they talk say mama they sleep with another man for your own house. Where that pikin go they happy? Where that pikin go they happy? So now you don't call your pikin come and call they ask her, have I ever touched you before? What of all the allegation where Doris Ogala put for your head? You want come to say everything where Doris Ogala talk is not true. Most of them are not true. Tell us the one that is true, the one that is not true. Okay, this one now, where this one don't carry pikin come out now. Which one still can be true for this one now? Which one still can be true? All the things where Doris Ogala to go reach kidnapping, the way you say you take stage your kidnapping, the way you say they tell put something for your altar, the way you say you be what they call them Yahoo collector, money collector, like different allegations. Even go reach the way where you say you take promise and marriage. This same Marachi now, when they call it bury now, you say you promise and marriage. They even go do what they call it, introduction. They go do introduction. Pastor no gree, can't bring money when they want to go buy things. Bring 200,000. They can't drag money, can't bring 500,000. Marriage, you can't look for trouble. They're not gonna go do marriage again. This girl don't remove 4 times belly. 2 for inside the 4 now twins. This one, this first, maybe this second twins, third twins. Then number 4 can be 1. Number 1 and 1. First, like apparently this useless Christ, nonsense Christ, you don't buy 6 babies from this girl. 6 babies from this girl. 6. Before the girl can say, no, I know if you go kill myself. The one where I do last time, I almost pass out. I'm not going to remove this one again. Say the man struggle again, make it remove her. He knows, he say he not going to remove her. Before he can go involve in my mama can say, no, he not going to remove her. In all these 4 abortions, the girl don't tell the family because she they try to protect this evil man. All in the name of, oh, don't do me, don't be the, you know those guys, they have a way of, they are hitting you hard. They are giving you the last breath. They will still be telling you that you are the one destroying their life. And you are going to fall guilt. Because they have a way of talking. I understand. I've never been with them. I've never been their victim, thank God. I have not, but at least common sense. When you hear them talk, like the one when they talk, that which one be that one? Igila. That one story, you still full outside. Even his ex-wife don't still come out now, don't still come. I'll carry that one on. Just like he never see blow up. Now he make it never viral. Igila, they come and they talk, say, if your man of God is in enemy, you have to, if your man of God is in pain, like he's trying to gaslight the church members for them to believe that anything when he did wrong with the man of God and the church member now he did wrong with. No, I will carry your problem. I will carry your problem. Okay, you mean man of, now man of dogs, see, then they say they ask that one. Amaka, they say they ask that one. With all this you are hearing, from the top to the last, all of them, they are all thieves. Them are Deboye, Oyedikpo, Christo Yakilome, Christo Okafor, the girl one where they call it the house. I never even know that one. I will need to go that one name. Ida Osa, he said that this guy, what they call her, Prof S. Ida Osa is a good friend to Christo Okafor. They are pastors. So. Now, Ida Osa, he said when Doris Ogala, the time when Doris Ogala, they try to lure Prof S come Nigeria. Prof S is a South African. When they fight for baby testimony, when he lost for that church for Warri. So Doris, when they send a naked video, they go give Prof S just to show Prof S that I love you. That is, they have people, they have in different strategic places where they do their dirty job. Doris was the dirty, the job for Prof S. So Doris went as far, according to Doris, he said that Pastor Chris, now he tell her, maybe she they send her naked video, go they give Prof S. And she did. She was sending a naked video to go meet Prof S, just to show Prof S that we are in love and we are into this relationship together. So Prof S, according to him, he said when he go see the something, he can't even tell, he can't be say, the friend of this Chris, they are the same pastor, so he can't go be a friend to Prof S. He can't tell Prof S, say, I know that what my friends are doing to you is not good. I have my own story to tell. Okay. He said he can't go this pastor Idaosa can't pass back. But a good friend to, according to Pastor Chris Okafor, now a good friend, he bio, but now friendly friend. He can't go meet Prof S, can't they tell Prof S every of their plans when they do. So Prof S can't tell this Pastor Daosa, say, Doris, they send her naked videos. Now in the house account, in the delete am according to Prof. S. Say Doris they send a naked video in the delete am. He said now in the house account say no delete am. As soon as he send that, I can't give you. They send out, they call for me. More see pastor. We see a normal person no go talk. I believe say this pastor, pastor, what they call it, the house so now see he go don't marry. There's no way no get wife for house. But they request for the video where they not even send give her. The video where they send go give another person. That one they talk say in the delete her. Say no, may not delete her again. Make it they send out, they call for her. He say anytime when Doris go send down naked video, he go they send down, they go they give Pastor Idaosa. All these people, they have everything to cover up their evils. They have their workers in a different strategic place. How they get them is very easy. It's very simple. They have church. They have a mega churches. Their friends na pastor. Those have a mega. So there is every 100%. They have police. They have doctors, they have good and bad, they have everything. They have Doris, they have, they have actress that they can always use if troubles like this come. They have someone they will call. According to this girl now, doctor when they send her go give. Now fake this DNA go break come out. Because they don't already tell her beg you just manipulate This girl can say no, the thing one they bring out to console. This one not nine. I know who I bought my picking for. Una don't manipulate this result. So they have everything. According to Chris yesterday, yes, that my ex. He said that I'm sleeping with my I make advances with my children. If I have done that, as I know my ex, he will throw me into jail. Which jail? With the police one that they use. Not be una get police. Not be una get doctor. Not be una get everything where you can think of. Which jail? Not be the same jail. Not be the same police. Doris try come and say, see what you do me. Instead of them to hold you and hold Doris at the same time, they come, they hold you, they put you, but you there inside house. So like, what are we talking about? So my clear message to you out there, if you are a young lady right now, and you feel say, oh my man of God is talking to me. He said, my man of God, he said I should come and be he go say my daughter in the Lord. My dear, you are better run. You are better run. There is nothing like my run away. Instead, stop that church. Anytime when pastor don't make advances on you, stop the church. Since you not 1 year, you not want stop. No, sit down for a house. They serve on God for us. Una go must go church. What you go they find? I don't know. Not be church where you they go. Not be God where go save you. I don't go to church. To God be the glory. Everything is everything they work fine with me. Now your mindset, now everything they just have it at the back of your mind. What do you know? Say you know good what you go do to another person, or what person go do to you not do to another person. I believe in the nature of law. I believe in nature. I believe in the word karma. When you know this thing is not right, don't do it to someone else. So you don't need church. Because the church, they corrupt people more. See a bear and I don't go church and go carry belly. And which maybe now only that 6 children I be there have belly. Pastor Chris, we don't buy all of the finish. Pastor Chris don't buy all of the finish. How you go ask a girl, make go do a ball for almost 4 times. And 2 was twins inside. 2 plus 2 now 4. Plus the remaining 2 now 6. A bear remove 6 babies. Before she now say no, I need to hold this one. I'm not go buy this one come out. If not, a burial for don't remove 7 children. A burial for don't remove 7 good children. And you tell me say this one a man of God. Una when you see they call that guy man of God, I even sorry for myself. Any people, none of them, they lie. They like if you ask me anything when it be evil now, pastors come now you dey say. Woman don't carry belly for you say you not go remove her. You no agree, make you not take the responsibility. You say it not concern you. So what did they call they preach for altar? Which God could they give the power when they call they do their miracle? No, tell me. This new girl now where you could go marry now. Since when this girl married now, tell me how body can't reach her ground now. When you go tell me say now she can't get happiness past me when never married. No, tell me now. Since the marriage now they carry on now they go heaven. Tell me this little girl will just see they start life now. We never know anything. Pastor, don't go marry her now. Put her for bondage. If she says she won't go, now other pastors go, oh, no, you have to fight. She is not your husband. There is nothing you can do. In the January book of 16:7 verse, John the Baptist, he tells us the father they face it. They go call the quote Bible upside down for you instead of you to take your decision and take it by force. No, they will call the quote Bible for you. They look pastor, maybe you say na pastor, or they look, oh, you go must marry. Oh, I need to marry this year. Father Lord, my mate have married. Which your mate don't marry? The only Mary one at the serve for Catholic Church, you marry. The Father Lord now, where everybody they pray to, Father must hear my prayer. Father, when 1 year your prayer, you marry. No, tell me which church Jesus for marry. Tell me. The only record where the record for Bible say Jesus go pass in marriage. Drink for now only drink. Now you go give. He no marry. Adam and Eve when he starts life, when he come say that he then come born us, come do everything. Well, now for years Adam and Eve marry. So that means they still fornicate. Then a boyfriend and girlfriend they be. So if you look at in the Bible, these main characters in the Bible, no one were married. All of them were single father and single mothers. We hear where they for born. Esau born John born Zechariah. This one, but we don't hear anywhere where they for marry. No man tell me now. So what is so important about this marriage? Oh, if you are not married, you are not. I say. So if you tell me if I'm not married, I'm not responsible. That means the God who you see the serve is not responsible. It's just true. I'm not trying to body it. No, look at it logically now. If I don't go school, I don't get sense. Eh? Look at her. As big as you are not married. You don't have a husband at home. Okay. The God where you they serve, where you say that he created heaven and earth, he never still married. So you go still call her as big as he is. It's just a simple thing that is not important. You must not. It not be they give happiness. Then the man when he go still love you, you never see people they will marry person, they don't love the person. Okay, we'll never see him. See Pastor Chris, now if you don't go marry a berry, you go for just do back marriage. At the end of the day, a berry will for stay for inside darkness. So not be all man when he marry you, not be in love you, not be all woman when he marry you. Me I tell you, Doris not talk as a marriage when she married the other man, say she no love her. Say na out of what do they call her? 90 married the man. So you want to tell me now that time when Doris married, people will say, hey, Doris don't marry, oh my Lord, when is my own? But Doris them husband house, they talk to pastor for outside. So what's the essence of getting married? What's the essence of getting married? So I don't understand now. When they use marriage, they gaslight people where be say they don't get the sense of their own. Not the person like me. No, you can't do it. You cannot just try it. You can't. Oh, Jesus. I love myself. You cannot just try it. Because before you carry marriage, wahala come. Because they tell me say you have to marry, I go tell you where Jesus for marry for Bible. Maybe you first come tell me first how important is this marriage, whether I need to carry you to go heaven or hellfire. Since morning I don't chop. I never bath, but I don't chop. People they will be say even they don't bath here, no go let them enter kitchen, make they go chop because in the name of marriage, I have to respect my husband. Oh, my husband. Oh, husband. What's so important about marriage? It's not important. It's just a thing some people like, and the pastors especially, because even abroad they like it's recognized well. But if you're also not married, it's not a big deal. It's recognized, yes, but they don't force you to say, oh, because you're not married, like you know go get entitlement or you know go get entitled to this thing. Person will not marry get entitled to this one. Person will see marry get entitled. Everybody, but like Africa can't just turn out to like ask from 20 years old girl. They don't ask her where is your husband. You never say you take bring husband class. You never say you take bring husband. Your mates don't marry. What you see they wait? Can't ask me now. Me when don't talk and say I go marry at the age of 65. You see, I don't know what I do. So that time the man when me go even marry said don't they use of body worker. If you just do I go remove a for your hand, go fall for ground. I would oh God. You don't try me. Because this life where I don't be so say everything that you see, it has to be like freedom. Madam, just condemn what the pastor did. Stop this discussing marriage or the Bible because you have zero knowledge. I mean, you carry your while they go now here now for the fool on yourself or God. Yeah, what they call you David Abieze. And there be this. But this will not be the fake pastor. Be like say they don't initiate you small. Why enter the fake pastor? Now make you the talk like this. Easy. They know they suffer, they initiate you. You want, okay, I don't see one plank where you want to go open one church for one corner. So you're going to come on for you. How many people where they say, wait, okay, tell me majorities of people when you marry, when they happy, and tell me the majorities of people when you date single, when you see they happy. If I want to fair enough, I will tell you, okay, maybe 50-50. So why should it be 50-50? If I want to just be fair, I will say, okay, it's 50-50. Who never married, they happy. Who married, they happy. It's supposed to be 10-90. Person who married is supposed to be happy pass who not married. Where is the Jesus? The Jesus where you they go, where you go they serve. Tell me where for marry now. Jesus said me you not lie, you know they lie. Jesus said me you not commit fornication, you know they commit. Jesus said you not do abortion. I mean I say abortion. Jesus said me you not commit adultery, you know they commit. Jesus said, you love your neighbor as yourself. You love. So, that said Jesus not marry. You're not supposed to know, say, it's not important. Tell me now where for marry. I'm not a focal. Now, they look for pastor to marry. Now, most of them, some, they just that name, they'll come be Mommy Gio, they'll come they preside over other people when they church, they'll come they, and some now say out of ignorance. Where pastor don't fool them like this one now, as she take talk from beginning, she knew what she was going into. She knew, but later the pastor come they hypnotize her. She come they fear. Oh me, I not talk come out because if she talk come out, she will be the scapegoat. If the talk come out, the pastor will come manipulate story for her head. The way the girl come to the how do they talk that word? They go say oh, one woman will go say go they shake me. They get one word where they use for that thing. Say the thing in my mouth. So if he come out, if this pastor come out in the congregation, come lie against this girl, see, I mean, they will use broom for that church. They will use broom to sweep this girl leg come up for church. All those churches where they go, it be like court, it be like court. Seduce, God bless you. Seduce, they go say seduce them. Even one day in just the church. In the office now, so the girl can just carry breast open her. Or one day when you don't want to attack her like this, he go just lie. They will say, you want for the man of God. See, they will carry this thing, they will carry cane, paper, everything. They will take use and take sweepers and they sweep evil spirits come up for Igbo land. You don't know this, but they are lies. This man, when he talk, yesterday, this me I tell Pastor Chris, all the things when he talk. If you ask me now, I wish if they just give me chance, me I take ask that pastor question. More now see where how he go take the phone, but me, I don't go school, I don't know book, but this is my head. Small brain inside, they see the work. My people, me I live when I go ready, me I go my work. When I do well, use your sense. If you don't use your sense, make guests really come out. Make guys really come out. Where pastor, even the ones where be more pastors where be more where they use guy, make they really come out. Make they come talk. Say better government don't they say if you talk you get better evidence. All these pastors go they go jail. Make you see your pastor. Me I tell you, where the guy boy just now David Eze. Your pastor go jail. Even yourself, if you don't start manipulation, you go. You will go. Nonsense in plenty. Good afternoon, everybody. Now good morning. Bye bye.